Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Today I'm in Wiro.
Wirral, yeah.
Yeah, this is Wiro.
Birkenhead.
Wiro, it's
The one-eyed
Wiro.
sissy.
We are in Wiro, Buckinghead, and these are such a nice place. And the weather today is so kind to us.
Yeah.
Like the weather is it sunny?
It's like your hometown.
Yeah. My hometown is always hot, and I thank God for that. So, my friend, what's your name, sir?
Danny.
Danny, how do you find the weather today?
How fun. Oh, beautiful, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
beautiful weather, yeah.
This is
Yeah.
conservation area.
Yeah.
Hamilton Square. It's really beautiful.
Oh, it's called the Hamilton Square.
Hamilton Square, yeah.
Oh, okay, Hamilton Square. So, what's the little bit? Can you tell some history about this place? It's
Well-
so nicely.
Here you've got the War Memorial.
Yeah.
39 to 45 war.
Yes.
Yeah. A lot of people lost their lives, you know.
Oh, so this is like a memorial wall.
Liverpool got bombed.
Yeah.
And Birkenhead got bombed during the war. The Blitz, they called it, you know. But I think that was in London, the Blitz, but
Oh, yeah.
we had bad air as well, you know.
Oh, so it's 1939 to 19. Oh, so there was a war during that
World War,
period.
yeah. World War Two,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, this is the World War
Memorial.
II memorial.
Yeah,
Or it happened within that period of 1939 to 1945. That's the Second World War.
Second World War, yeah.
Oh, so this is the memorial they're having.
The lads
Oh, why is
and
it here?
lasses who lost
Okay.
their lives, you know.
Oh, yeah. And why is it here?
It's maybe local people, you know.
Oh, they were the locals here. They are massively involved in the World War II.
Yeah, they
They
had got
played
bombed up. Were fighting the Germans on a
Yeah.
lot of fronts, really, you know. My dad was in the 8th Army,
Yeah.
which was the Birkenhead
Yes.
troop, and he fought against Rommel and the
Yeah. So those are the guys who,
Desert. It was,
and,
yeah.
those are the guys who lost their lives. So during the World
All
War,
the people who lost their lives, yeah.
or during that time,
Yeah.
or for fight.
Fighting against the Germans, yeah.
Okay, and they were fighting against the Germans. And what's this little history about the World War
In
II?
memory of the man of Birkenhead who gave their lives. with the
Yeah.
Great War.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about that? The other one there?
I've heard that was a replica of the cake
Or replica?
coronation. Not too sure on that, but that's what I've been told.
Oh, okay.
That's what I always understood it to be, you know.
Oh, okay, that's good. And all this?
The town hall, yeah.
Oh, it's called the town hall.
Yeah.
Oh, it's where the mayor. Does the mayor
Yeah.
lives there?
No, he doesn't live there, but he.
Or it's the office of the mayor?
Yeah.
Oh, and everything about the county. Is it the county or
Yeah.
they run all the operations there?
Yeah. That's
Okay,
right.
that's a nice place, you know.
And the square you see all the way around up on top there,
Yeah,
they're preserved. It's like you've got to be a certain slate,
yeah.
which is in the surroundings. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a nice place, you know.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Oh, it's a lovely park, you know. I've seen. It's
Yeah.
not. It's yeah. That's okay, mate. Thank you. I really appreciate for that.
Okay, man.
Okay, enjoy the weather, man. All right, thank you. Hey, sir, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm great. How do you find the weather today?
Today is very sunny.
Yeah,
Now we are relaxing in the sun.
yeah. Oh, that's good. If I may ask, where are you from, sir?
I'm personally from Zimbabwe.
Wow, that's good. From Zimbabwe. I thought you were a Kenyan.
No, I'm from Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. What's good in Zimbabwe?
Everything is good in Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
So many things. It depends what you really want to enjoy in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Because in Zimbabwe we got the beautiful Victoria Falls, which is in
Oh yeah.
Falls
Victoria Falls
area.
is in Zimbabwe. Yeah.
that's a tourist area
Yes.
where most people go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and enjoy themselves there.
Okay. So I'm from Kenya, and we have a tour company in Kenya. We deal with tours. We take people to Africa. So would you say what's the perception that people think maybe Africa is not safe? What can you tell them?
Personally, I would say Africa is safe.
Yeah.
Why am I saying so? Maybe you have heard about negatives about Africa,
Yes.
only that you haven't stayed in Africa.
Yeah.
For those who have been in Africa, they know that Africa is safe.
So Africa is safe for everyone.
Yes.
And what about the kind of, let's say, how the people there, the culture in Zimbabwe, is it accommodative to any other people from other areas?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Because when someone comes, if they really want to learn about our culture,
Yeah.
we teach them, we show them everything what to do in our culture.
Okay, about Zimbabwe, what's that one thing that stand out in Zimbabwe, whereby you say only in Zimbabwe you can find it? Because what I know from Kenya, we have the wildlife. That's the thing that we are proud of. What about Zimbabwe?
Yeah, Zimbabwe, we got wildlife.
Yes.
So, because some of the animals, like Botswana, Zimbabwe,
Yeah.
there are plenty of wildlife. They move freely.
Yes.
So sometimes you can see elephants at the Zim side, some at the Botswana side.
Yeah.
Then so many things you can do in Zimbabwe.
Oh, Zimbabwe,
Yeah.
you border South Africa. You're just.
South Africa, Botswana, Zambia.
Do you get your local foods here in England?
Yeah, we do get them.
Yeah.
I eat sadza. I eat guru.
Yes.
Oxtail, I get it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, those are your special. Today, let's say you go to Zimbabwe, you must have them. Those.
Yeah, I can't say I'm really hungry for that because
Are you missing them?
I'm not missing them because I'm eating them here too.
Oh, you are getting them here.
Yes.
Oh, and the people. What was the challenge that you faced? Maybe the first time you came. How was it?
First time the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you do your own things.
Yeah.
You don't have time to talk to anyone because everyone is busy focusing on their lives.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in short, you say in this country, the social life is slightly limited.
Yeah, it's limited.
Everyone is busy.
Unless if I go to the pubs and start drinking, yeah, that would be nice.
So social life is limited compared back home and here. So here it's like everyone is busy, you know. You can't get time. You are busy either working. If you're working, you're home sleeping. So that's the kind of life people live here. So it's like it's an official life, you know. What about the weather? Compare the weather. How did you find the weather when you came here compared to?
When I came to UK,
Yeah.
it was in winter.
Yeah.
It was cold,
Yeah.
and I thought maybe this is not the right environment for me because I was afraid of the cold.
Yeah.
But as for now,
Yeah.
I've settled. I'm now enjoying the weather.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how did you cope with the weather then?
Day by day,
Yeah.
whether it's raining, whether it's snowing,
Yeah.
whether it's very hot,
Yeah.
I'm now comfortable.
Okay. So, and let's say for the people back home, you know, there are people who think maybe going abroad is everything, you have accomplished everything. What's the advice you can give them? Because you are here now. Now you know the mentality that people had before you came here, and now you are here. What can you tell those guys back home?
I would just say, do your best, come,
Yes.
see it for yourself.
Yeah.
If it suits you, you stay. If it doesn't, you go back.
Okay. But in most cases, it does work. It's good to
Yeah,
try,
yeah,
you know?
it's good to try than hearing negative things.
Yeah.
Yes,
You experience by yourself. You experience, you be in the ground, you experience everything by yourself.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, you tell what's your name, sir?
I'm Mr. Malcolm.
Malcolm. Thank you so much, Malcolm. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate. And I hope the message is out there. People back at home, please. If you want to travel, we are Mad with Africa. If those guys you want to travel to Kenya, you can also have Zimbabwe. We have Zanzibar. We have Dubai. If you want to plan for any trip, kindly visit our website www.madwithafrica.com, where we have good packages, we have good offers there. Thank you so much. This is Mad with Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mad with Africa. I'm coming live from Wirral. I'm so happy today. At least when I see one of our own, I feel good and I feel honored. Hello, young girl, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, what's your name?
My name is Primrose.
Yeah, Primrose. So what brings you here today?
just the nice weather so that I can relax and chill.
Okay, that's good. And where are you from?
I'm from Zimbabwe.
Oh, you're from Zimbabwe.
Yes.
That's good. How's Zimbabwe?
Zimbabwe is fine.
Yeah.
Actually, when you are in summer here in my country, that would be like winter.
Yeah.
So
So summer here is winter in
yeah,
Zimbabwe.
so those days when I came here in England, I had a challenge. I had a challenge with the weather. So
Yeah. Oh, you have
yeah,
difficulties
so
with
we'll
it.
be happy when we see
Yeah.
the sun.
So how did you cope up with the weather?
Nowadays I'm okay. Nowadays.
You're okay nowadays.
Yeah.
Okay, and
I'm no longer afraid now.
you are no longer afraid with the
Yeah,
weather.
yeah.
So the weather is, you are okay with the weather now?
Yeah, now I'm okay with the weather.
Okay,
now.
that's good. So let me ask you, what about the food? How do you find the food out here?
Actually, I find the African shops, that's where we can buy our mealie meal and some of the stuff from Africa.
Oh, okay.
I'm not yet used with the food in here.
Or you
Mostly
can
the bread and
also it's possible to get African food around here.
yeah, it's very possible. So we can even cook our salsa, even
Yeah.
vegetables. We can find them in African shops.
Okay, in Salsa, in Kenyan we call it ugali. But,
Ugali?
yeah, in Kenya we call
Wow.
it ugali. Yeah, so but it's a nice thing, you know. So about the food, you told me about the food. How was the experience when you came?
First day, since I didn't know where to find African shops, it was a very big challenge.
Yes.
But someone introduced me where I can get my African food, so now it's okay.
Okay, and how did you find the people? How did they welcome you? Maybe the local people here.
They are friendly. They are friendly. I thought it was going to be tough for me, but I realized that they are very friendly.
Okay, and you got some friends now?
Many friends
So you feel at home?
from different countries.
Yeah.
Yes, I feel at home.
From different countries. Now,
Yes,
what do you say? What about the, what do you call this? The experience. How can you tell those people back home? What can you encourage them about England? The notion that they have. What can you tell them? How is the experience? Your general experience.
So it's worth it to come here because there are a lot of jobs. They can come and work.
Opportunities.
Yeah, they can come and work for their families, even to do the education.
Yeah,
Mhm,
they
I
can
can-
go to school. There are
Yeah,
more
yeah,
opportunities.
Yeah, more opportunities.
Or to compare back home.
Yeah. So I can encourage people to come
Okay, so for those
and
who are
have more experience.
okay, amount experience about life. So you find everything here, it's okay. The
Yeah.
opportunities, people can try and come.
Yeah.
You never know. It's good to experience new places.
Yes.
So let me not waste much of your time. I'm happy to meet you. Have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is Mad with Africa. We are tour operator company from Kenya. And today I'm in. Hello, how are you, sir?
Fine, thank you.
What's
You all
your-
right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I'm called Steve.
You're still. Where are we today here? How do you call this place?
This is called Hamilton Square
Oh, Hamilton Square. That's
and in Birkenhead.
Yeah.
And I'm here today to pick up a couple who are just getting married in the town hall.
okay.
And I'm picking them up and taking them to their venue in this wonderful machine.
Yeah. This is what actually I've seen this car. Is this you call it a classic or a vintage car?
I'd say it's a classic. A vintage is
Yeah.
kind of before 1940s.
Okay.
And this is 1940s to 80s. It's a 1971 car. So it's 54 years old.
This guy is 54 years
Yeah.
old.
Yeah.
Wow. So how long have you been with this car?
37 years.
37
Yeah.
years. Wow. What?
I bought it in 1987.
19. You have been with this car like for over 37 years.
Yeah.
Well, but is it a daily used car or what?
No, not daily used.
Yeah.
It's used for weekends and driving around in the sunshine because it's got a soft top,
Oh, okay.
and it's just an enjoyable car.
It's an enjoyable
Better than
car.
the modern cars that you get on the road now.
So it's actually a summer car. You use it mostly during summer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it petrol, diesel?
It's a petrol car. It's a straight 6-cylinder engine.
Yeah,
Still the original engine.
yeah.
It's got overdrive, so it's got a lot of power,
Okay.
a lot of torque. It's a very, very desirable car.
Oh yeah.
It's made by Triumph.
All right.
It was made in 1971.
And one question: how do you get the spares of this car? Because I know it's one day or another you need some spares for it. How do you get
Easy.
them? Whoa.
There's a friend who's got a garage just down here,
Yeah.
and he can get out of spares and do repairs for people who can't do repairs. But if I want to do, and I do most of the work myself on the car, I can drive into Chester, and there's a place in Chester I can buy
Okay.
spares quicker than I can for an Audi or a Peugeot or whatever car.
Okay. So how reliable is the car?
Extremely reliable.
Yeah.
I drove this up to Edinburgh last week.
Comfortably up to Edinburgh,
Yeah.
with no pressure at all.
No
You're just
pressure.
comfortable with it.
Yeah.
So you trust in your car, you believe in your car. And how do you get the insurance for this car?
Easy.
Yeah.
There's several companies that do classic car insurance.
Yes.
In fact, today I've just renewed my insurance.
Okay, that's good.
So yeah, it's easy, very easy.
How about the MOT?
Because it's over 40 years old, it doesn't need an MOT.
So cars over 40 years.
No MOT.
So how old is this car?
This is 54 years old.
54 years
53
old.
years old.
Wow. And it's still growing. Did you inherit it from someone or you just bought it?
No, I've had 4 of these,
Yeah.
and this was the last one, no, second to last one I bought in 1987. And
So
my
y-
friend loved my old one that I
Yeah,
had,
yeah.
so he bought my old one,
Yeah.
and the money I got from that bought this one.
So this was your first car. You never inherited maybe from your dad.
No,
It was
no.
your first car.
Yeah.
So you cherish this car a lot.
Yes.
You're hoping to keep it.
Yeah, I'll get buried in it.
So if someone approached you now, want to have someone ever approached you to want to buy the car?
They'd need to offer me an awful lot of money.
So you can't just let it go.
Yeah, probably 10 times worth the value of the car. Then I may think about it. But yeah,
Wow. So the older it gets, the more expensive it becomes.
yeah.
That's a classic car.
It's sentimental. It's what's called sentimental value because it's got lots of memories. I went on my honeymoon in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done lots of things in it. So yeah, and it's just a fun car to drive.
So how do your family, maybe your children, your wife, thinks about the car? Because because I believe nowadays, children of nowadays, they like new things. They say these are old age. What do they say about this?
Well, my wife
Yeah.
absolutely loves the car.
Yes.
She's in much love with this car as I am.
Yeah.
My daughter,
Yeah.
not so much. She's 31, and she thinks, yeah, it's a nice car, but she won't want it. However, my son, who's 29,
Yeah.
absolutely loves it.
Okay.
Here
thank
they
you.
come.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate for your time. Thank you. Cheers. Okay. Let me take a photo of it. Thank you. Come. So you find me on Mad with Africa.